Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to show 169 of Chronic Pain, IWD. I'm the head announcer, IVATOPIA. And today SupernovaTiffy's not here. She didn't come into work because she done basically attacked last week. She's trying to recover, ready for attack defense next week. Jess is still trying to sort out her stuff with obviously Gary, so she's not here. So we have Sabrina Violet once again making her way out to join me tonight, today, this very evening in fact. Oh yeah. Oh yeah! Oh, she's top rope. She's laughing. She's really just soaking up the fans. The fans are cheering her. Here she comes. Take a seat. Take a seat. Oh, she's doing a roll again. Yeah, join in with you. Take a seat. Put the headphones on. As Ivan Reeve for the opening match. He's made his way out now. I believe he's in a rematch against Bryce the Best. Bryce demanded this, feeling like Ivan cheated last week with the bar thing. But we'll see what happens today in this hardcore. No cheating going. Here comes the opening now. Well, hello there, welcome to IVATOPIA'S Wrestling Domination. This is Chronic Pain Show 169. The game is Pro Wrestling X, currently in early access on Steam, where you can buy it. As you can see by the link on the screen, me, IVATOPIA, and my wife, who is going to be helping out with this, has nothing to do with the game other than buying it and playing it and enjoying it. Same goes for any 5 Pro Wrestling World gameplay that might be used in this video. The link for them is also from Steam above on the screen. And also, I would like to add, the opening music you can hear right now is from the title screen from the Pro Wrestling X game itself, as well as being written by Douglas Pattrick. Check out his YouTube and hope you enjoy the show. So like I said, Ivan Reeve taking Bryce the Best hardcore right now rematch in the ring as we speak, and then we have Sky 7 taking on Sophia Rodriguez in the next match. And the main event tonight is Tiger getting a world title shot. Seems a bit weird, but I guess Gary's got something up his sleeve. So Dave versus Tiger. And anyway, here comes Ivan. The stream's coming down. Because Bryce the Best. What's your thoughts, Sabrina? Now you've got set up.
I think Ivan is going to win.
He won last week, but Bryce basically he cheated. Basically,
Bryce is good.
Oh, see that?
But Ivan is better.
Do you see that perfect drop kick to the face? He knocked him straight into the Dane stick. And then he gets smashed with the Dane stick across the head. So Ivan going for line saw. Beautiful takedown there. Mid-air line saw. Almost like a upside down clothesline in fact.
Who do you think is going to win?
Well, the records show already Ivan's won twice in a row, so I think it's going to be Ivan again. So he takes down with another beautiful line saw there. What's your thoughts on with SupernovaTiffy? She's been smart not coming today because the vicious attack she took at the end of the last show, and because she's trying to make sure she's 100% for her title defense.
I think she is smart for doing it.
And of course, we still have Jess who's still arguing with Gary.
Because if her opponent is here, she will probably attack.
Yeah, like last week, she went berserk on her. And she actually made the champ tap out in the ring. It was non-title, so it doesn't count. It's not in the record books. But she made a tap. Is that something we're going to see at the pay-per-view, you think?
It could be. You never know.
And it would count then, and she'd be new champ. Oh, powerbomb! Oh, to Ivan by Bryce. Do you have a bit of strength there?
She was the first champ, correct?
Yeah, Gwen Strike was the first 80s champ. And then when they unified them, if I'm saying, did she win it again when they unified? I think she gained the first IWD one too. They unified them, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we're going to back to the pre-recorded message from Ivan Reeve himself now. I already beat you this month, and you want to make it a second? Then so be it. You're obviously stupid. You go about how great you are, how smart you are, but you got in the ring with me again, and you challenged me again, and it's hardcore this time. I can do what I want with you, and tonight, like every other night, it's got to be Reeve time. And what you said earlier, Ivan flies for the air with beautiful clothesline there. You agree with what Ivan just said, I'm assuming.
Correct.
Roll through to beautiful perfection, grabbing the, slam the knee down then, kicking in that hamstring
Do
bit.
you think she's smart?
Well, yeah, because at the end of the day, when she spoke to me after the event, she was a bit beaten up. So if the same thing happens now, that will go cross over 2 weeks in a row, and she will basically go in hurt for her title defense. And it's a big match for her. If not mistaken, it's her first pay-per-view title defense. She won it last pay-per-view. She's defended it once since. So it's the second ever title defense, but this is against, like you said, the first ever Aces, first ever IWD Women's Champion, Gwen Striker. Her first rivalry in this company was SupernovaTiffy and Gwen. Their first rivalry together was against each other. Because he got out the sharpshooter then, it was locked in nice and tight before he got out of it, or did Ivan release him? But either way, Bryce is taking advantage.
Who do you think will win this match?
Well, I already told you this, I believe, Ivan, because of what the record says, yes, we said earlier.
Sorry, I forgot.
Because he's already won twice this month, so I think he'll win this third one. And speaking of Bryce, the best, or if you think it's worse, up to you, he's in the back in a pre-recorded fashion, because he's actually out here live. Let's go to him now.
Firstly, you cheated me in a match with Tito, and then a week later, you cheated me again with that faulty bar in the cage. Well, I'm Bryce the Best. You're lucky we did this last week, because you know why? You would have had a loss to your name against me. Tonight, hard cut, anything goes, you'd have a chance against Bryce the Best.
Wow. So he said basically, if you had got a match last week, you would have lost. That's you're lucky, because you're getting lost tonight. Oh, here comes the showstopper, Striker!
Why is Striker interfering?
I got no clue. He's making a run down now as we speak.
Maybe you sincere
Oh!
help.
He's cheering the crowd! Look at him! It's not like Striker. He's like, yeah! Yeah! Look at him, he's cheering at the crowd! We're on the spot!
Who's Jesus who came out to after help?
I don't know, that was weird, that was. But anyway, let's see. He's in the ring. He doesn't like Ivan, but he doesn't like Bryce either. Oh, he just stood there and Ivan saw him and went straight for him. Expecting him to go after him. He's just staring at Ivan. What's he doing? He got pushed in the face. He's just staring at him and he's got all day to the head. Why is he trying to fight him back? What's that
I
about?
don't know why he's even out here.
I don't know. He seems like he's starstruck with Ivan, what makes no sense. He trained you. You're the tag team champ right now. You beat Ivan at Carnage. Oh, and Bryce just Paley kicked him. You beat him at Carnage. Now he's letting Bryce mock the foot. That makes no sense. Oh, I believe.
Is that really Striker?
Well, we go to the back though. Here's Gary.
Okay, with a special guest today, the one I'm giving the fan tour to. I give her a mask and a wig to look like Striker. We had the pants already, so I'll take a shirt. Where's it going? Oh, poor hell, he's in the ring getting smashed. This won't be the last suit, will it? I hope not. Don't get back in now. I saw this. I saw this. It's a fan experience. It's the ultimate fan experience. I'm a genius. It's all sorted.
So
Oh!
correct. It's not.
No, he's a fan. And apparently Gary's giving you all the fan experience. Literally taking barbed wire, treat it, and Dane stick to the head. What a fun experience that is! He's going to remember it. Well, assuming he doesn't have a concussion and memory loss, he's going to remember this thing forever. This experience. Wow, Gary is a genius, our boss, isn't he?
Really an ultimate fan experience.
Yeah, that's why he's so starstruck when he looked at Ivan. And why he was in it, but Ivan didn't realise, looked at him, thought he was going to attack him, took him off his feet with a beautiful clothesline, ended up smacking his face, Daning him. Bryce ended up doing a Paley kick, and we saw like the barbed wire into his head. Ay caramba! That lucky fan, hey?
Would you like to do the experience?
I've lived the experience. I have been a wrestler. I've lived that experience. I don't need to feel it. I've lived it. Oh, he just jawbreaked him in the back of his head on the tree. Is it the real Dane? Oh, he has no mask on, so it has to be.
Wow.
Well, it could be just a very ugly mask. He's not a very good looking guy anyway. He's Canadian royalty, though. How about a Canadian... There. Where's he gone? He just walked off. Oh, he's come back. I thought he was friends with Bryce. He just broke the match up. Bryce might have got the victory then. This is a weird night. We've had a fan in the ring getting destroyed, and now Dane's turned on Bryce. I know they've had a little bit of iffy falling out things now and again, but I thought they sorted that.
Who knows?
Oh, Ivan's leaving the ring, it seems, as Bryce is dealing with his friend. Oh, Ivan's going for a Dane stick. Oh! The very stick he's about to use while Dane's in the ring. I don't think I've seen Dane use the Dane stick very often.
Dane is just like picking up his sticks more often.
Yeah, he just leaves them around. And I often see him use them as more as everyone else uses them. Okay, Bryce is in a little bit of trouble here. Oh! Dane holding him while Ivan's... Well, he couldn't defend himself. Took a massive Dane stick to the head for him. Oh, he's got Dane stick! Dane's got Dane stick! Oh, he missed the Dane stick and he dropped it. Keep it in your hands, Dane! 2 hands! Oh! Double whammy, he keeps dropping it. He's got butterfingers. Boom! And again! He can't seem to keep it in his hand. Oh, we just did a beautiful backflip moonsault into a splash standing there, but he also flung himself into the tree. But, well, why is that probably hurt a bit. Bryce is fighting back now. Oh! He pushes Dane away, turns around and gets smashed in the head by Ivan.
I think Dane has had enough.
I don't know, I wonder what that was about. As Ivan's taking him. Dane's having a word with someone at the crowd, sorry.
Likely he will have A brief talk in the back to let us know, as they always do.
Well, yeah, the people in the back will be trying to get an interview with him now. Like, why did you do it? 2. Oh, he kicked out. Wow, that's Bryce. Show some testicle fortitude then, kicking out of that. Then he's finished arguing with the person at the ringside. Now he's running to the back. And I believe you've... Yeah, are they getting him? Is he in sharpshooter getting it? Yeah, they are. Here he comes now.
Why wouldn't you list the Canadian royalty? I lent you that 10 quid in good faith, Bryce, and you kept refusing to pay me. It's not here, not here. Well, how about this? You don't need to give me the 10 quid back now. I just beat the living hell out of you. So a simple lesson for you. Pay what you owe in future. Especially to Canadian royalty.
Wow!
What? Really?
He basically owed him $10, refused to pay. Well, he's got the receipt on that, big time. What could have
10 quid beat up your friend.
But he's Canadian royalty. You don't do that to royalty.
Then he should have more.
And he took the lit. Free. Free. He won it. He won it. Ivan Reaver beat Bryce. What?
It is 10. It is not 10,000.
No, well, exactly. It's only 10 quid. But the point is, he kept asking him. He kept asking. Bryce kept refusing. So he said, "Fine, you don't owe me now. But my receipt is give you the receipts in the ring." And he gave him plenty of receipts in that ring, then, didn't he? And to such extent, he actually cost a match.
Today.
What? And here's that when the fan came out.
But if somebody is asking for money, that means they don't have enough money to pay you back.
Yeah, but obviously he works for IWD. He gets a paycheck, so Bryce should have enough money, and he still refused. So he uses paycheck.
Obviously, you had more than enough if you were going to give him $10.
Well, you expecting it back. You expecting it back. You didn't get it back. That's what he said. You pay what you owe.
It's not 10,000.
You pay what you owe, no matter what, especially to Canadian royalty. That's what they say.
If he's the royalty, should have enough.
Okay, we have Sky 7 taking on Sophia Rodriguez. We saw Rodriguez go for the title match last time, and here comes Sky. Remember, last week she failed to beat SupernovaTiffy for the title.
You need to listen to this child wannabe.
Oh, Sky, yeah, here she comes. Oh yeah, because last week you two got a little scruffle going on, didn't you?
She's a little bit nobody who doesn't know her place.
Oh, wait, she's coming over here. What's this about? Oh, she's sitting down next to you. What's this about?
I am Sky 7.
You're supposed to be in a match, what you do? Oh, we're going to the back to listen to what Gary has to say. As your opponent's coming out. Here comes Gary.
This women's division is one hard thing to please. And for that reason, I have a couple of announcements tonight. One involving Sky's match and another one later on. But first, Sky is still upset over missing her match, and I'm sick of her complaining. Every day in the office. So I granted one wish to make it up to her, as long as it does not involve a title shot or the title itself, and she's agreed to it. So I'm here to inform you all that as of now, the second match tonight, what was going to be Sky vs Sophie, has been changed, and in the words of Sky, I quote, "That little girl needs to see what real hard work is after all. Me, why? Ha! She's never been in the ring with a real apex predator before. This is the big leagues. That little ugly puny weak thing will last 1 month here, and I can guarantee it." In court, she didn't want to explain what she wanted, and I agreed to it. So that's why this match now is a barbed wire match. And for this one match only, Sky is going to be announcing why Sabrina will get in the ring and take her spot. And not only that, she said for some reason, you got to do in your bikini, so we kept her quiet, so I agreed. So strip down, get in that ring, and let's get this match started now. Oh, by the way, if you refuse the match or you don't strip down to your bikini, you'll be fired on the spot. So I had to agree to it, shut her up, so here we are. And one last thing before I go, she also wants you at the pay-per-view, and she gets us pick the stipulations. And by the way, your crew's on the line, so please win.
Holy
This is
fudge!
ridiculous.
Okay, she's getting up.
Child.
And she on the screen, it's Sabrina now replaced with Sky, who's sitting next to me. And Sabrina's in the ring, in a bikini, so she gets fired, and she wasn't even well, it's not pretending, she wasn't even ready for this match. As it was set up like...
That's what she gets for dealing with me, the apex predator, Sky 7.
Ay, caramba. But anyway, as I said, this match is underway now, and the fact is, I feel you've got her in a bikini to embarrass her, and two,
well,
if she's thrown in the barbed wire, you want to get to clothes or a leather jacket or anything to help protect her. So she's going to take more damage, and
That's the idea.
we're going to the back now. Let's do a pre-recorded message.
For me? brains, beauty, sex appeal, the apex predator. Soaring above everybody else, who does that describe? The one and only Sky 7. And I know you're watching this part because it's pre-recorded, but you get to enjoy the beauty of the one and only Sky 7 at ringside. As I announce this match as Sophia is destroying that stupid idiot Sabrina. I'll teach you to come up to the apex predator, the eagle, Sky 7. Because let's face it, Sabrina, you're like a mouse. An ugly, stinking, fat, diseased little mouse. And I'm going to embarrass you tonight. Nothing more, nothing less. Because I am, like I said before, Sky 7. Bravo! That was the greatest ever. I mean, have you heard a better one?
Okay, so and we're back from Sky Sempre Recorded, who's actually live with me now, so that's weird. Don't normally see that, but okay.
But have you ever heard a better one?
It was good.
It was fantastic.
Yeah, it was. Okay, let's go with the match.
I should get an Emmy for this.
Okay.
No, I should get an Oscar.
As Sophia is working over.
Oh, I'm just so fantastic.
Sabrina in the ring. She's focusing on that ankle, and oh, she had tried to grab the barbed wire to get out of it, but obviously there's no rope break, so she decided to kick her instead. I mean, that's instincts. Oh, she's reversing her. Whoa! She reversed her. Tombstone. Ow! She's going after that ankle. She's trying to break Sabrina's ankle. What was that?
What was that? What Gary said? Oh.
Well, what are you going for?
You'll find out.
I didn't hear what Gary says, but what was that buzzer for? Holy fudge!
That is what that buzzer is for.
You had the ring rigged! And Sabrina's back to her feet and she's taking it to the restroom now.
That's great.
We're recording and back.
I was so close winning the women's champion last week, and after that, SupernovaTiffy decided to attack me, and it was a really good match up until then. The thing is, she got her just desserts because when he attacked her after she finished attacking me, which caused her not to show up to the show today. And I've already been informed that I have a match today with Sky 7. And if I get to win tonight, maybe I'll get another shot at the women's champion. And not only that, but if I can end her winning streak, I may be able to get signed on for a longer contract with IWD and find my way back to that title match. Sky 7, you are going down tonight.
And of course,
keep dreaming there, honey.
And of course, she didn't know it was pre-recorded. Well, that was pre-recorded. She didn't know the match was going to be changed as she was making her entrance. So that was pre-recorded from earlier.
Where was the fun being in that?
Oh, look at Sabrina! I can remember. She's like, oh!
And she's such a show-off.
Ow! She threw into barbed wire. What were you going to say about Gary earlier too?
Oh, Gary said that if she loses, her career's on the line.
Yeah, that's. Oh, and she won this. That was at the pay-per-view. Ah, look, she's celebrating.
Great.
That's so you and her 1-on-1 at the pay-per-view, and if she loses, she'll be fired. She's impressive in there because she's in a bikini, and she's not got a bad body either, it seems. That's it. You gave everybody a nice little woo.
Mine's so much better than hers.
Okay. As he's whipping her to that where we play. Focus on the knee. And that's when you blew the ring up. You obviously had it set, and she got up and fought back. Look, the ref was still down at this point. I think she might tap them, but the ref was down to see it. She used that barbed wire to her advantage. There's a lot of blood in there. I don't know if any of that was actually... Yeah, it was. Sabrina was bleeding after that. She tried to mess out of her awesome body up of hers. And she showed you up. Oh, in the ring! Sky! I didn't even know you left! She's attacking her in the ring! Why's she biting her? Holy fudge! Oh, into the barbed wire. Ow! Oh, come on! She just had a hard match. That's a nice view, granted, but it's very painful for her. Stop it. Ah, Crumber, Sky. I guess she's making sure she can't wrestle at the pay-per-view, so she will have to forfeit, and she's fired. And she tapped, then she gave up. But again, it's not an official match, but she has proven she can make her give up. So technically, Sabrina is undefeated, just like you are. You know, she's only got one match in the IWD career right now. But she did just tap out the Sky. Ay, caramba. She's lapping it up now. She's lapping it up as the music plays. She's loving this. Oh, she's on back for more. No. Oh. Come on, Gary. You must be in charge. Get someone out here. This isn't a match anymore. She's got a sledgehammer. Come on, this ain't on. This guy's scared of Sabrina. That's what this is about. I think she's just scared. Look at her. How many sledgehammers to the head? Holy fuck. Oh, this is ridiculous. Gary, do something. Come on, Gary, you gotta do something about this. This is not on. It's not on. Ow.
Sky 7, your match is over. You got to be announced, but now get to the back unless you want me to come out there and drag you back. Do as I said, get off her. And Sabrina, you're the special guest announcer. Can you still do it?
We're gonna find out. Oh, she's getting up. She's coming over.
Good. Now on with the show.
Gets her a cage, sedating and Tiger world title, and Sabrina's taking a seat now. She looked hurt as hell. Hi, Carumba. You okay?
15-foot high.
Wait,
Well,
what
you
are
look-
my clothes?
You look very hot. Other than
Which
that.
took them?
Oh, she must have done. Yeah, you put them at the side, didn't you, under the table? She must have ran up with them when she was taken to the back.
Can I at least have a shirt, please?
Oh, give me 1 second. We have Gary in the back. We go to him first. Here comes Gary now. Here, take this.
People ask me why I'm giving Tiger a title match tonight. Well, the thing is, he was in the Extreme Opportunity match before, and he didn't get pinned. And, to be honest, I'm just throwing him a bone, so grab it and run with it, hopefully. Wow! So he's getting a world title shot. What? Oh, go back to Gary. What? Oh, and I forgot, because just in case there's a miracle he wins, I just did something really special for him, so hopefully you win. If not, I'll just play it anyway. Oh, one more thing. Another announcement involving Jess. She's coming back after next pay-per-view. She's agreed to some terms. As long as everyone else agrees to them, she'll be back after next pay-per-view. Them terms are: she is entitled to a women's title match down the line, and I guarantee she will not be attacked by Tanya, Zoe, Abby, Caroline, SupernovaTiffy, and IVATOPIA, plus Sky 7. And return not attacking her, you all will get one match with her, one-on-one, before she has her title match. And she has to agree to having one-on-one matches every time, or she will not get her own title match. And to entice it even more for you lot, if any of your women beat her, you'll guarantee a title match yourself. With the exception of IVATOPIA, since he's not cleared by the doctors, he can do whatever he wants with the title match. Be it women's, be it world, give it to someone, it's up to him. Anyway, hope that's settled and everyone gets back to me and agrees, and then this thing's on and she's back.
Wow! So basically, I get a one-on-one match with Jess, and if I beat her, I can give a world title match to me, or to somebody, or a women's match to someone, or a title guest.
You are going to be everybody's best friend.
Yeah, all I got to do is beat her. Oh, I'm gonna go get doctor's orders though. But I'm not allowed to touch her when she comes back. Same as the other people they listed. They'll get women's title shots if they beat her. And apparently, no matter what, even though she loses every match, she's guaranteed a women's shot. That's why she's coming back. And also, we're not allowed to attack her with a stipulation on, if we all agree. Decision. What do you think? Do you think I should agree to it?
That is completely up to you.
Because obviously what it means is she'll be back after the pay-per-view, you won't be here anymore, she'll be in that seat.
You'll be here.
Well, not as the announcer, you're basically replacing Jess, aren't you?
No.
Well, we'll see.
Maybe I could just complain to Gary like so many other of these women do.
I don't know what to say, but either way, assuming... Because at the pay-per-view, if you lose, you will be fired, so you will be gone completely. I hope that doesn't happen. Even Gary doesn't want that. You heard when
That will never happen.
even when Gary said that match, he said, I hope you need to win. So he doesn't want you to lose it. So fingers crossed you can get the job done. But assuming you didn't, that means Jess is going to be next to me, and I will not have to put up with her, not be allowed to touch her or hit her or anything, attack her after what she's put me through. But I have a guaranteed match with her at some point where I can get a shot. Or give it away, but with all the other women, they can get a shot by beating her.
So David Hilton, respect that. Tonight's the night I step into a steel cage with a giant, a monster. The king of the jungle, in fact. The guy with the sharp teeth and claws. But still a little green behind them ears. And that will be your downfall. You come at me with full power, full aggression, full sharpness. I'll use my quickness and experience to get around you and walk away once again as the world champion. And you can respect that.
We'll talk about Sir David in a sec, and I was just trying to say
People
before...
always gives that title shot to me.
Anyway, I was trying to say, before that happened, the other stipulation was, so I signed up that she's going to get a title shot no matter what. So even if every person beats her, she was going to get a shot. All she has to do is make sure she's in the match with all of us.
But then she could give all the other guys a title shot as well.
Yeah, if we beat them. If we beat her. So basically, if I face her and beat her, I can have a shot at anything. and she instantly will get a shot, but she has to go through everyone else first to say if I was the first one up against her, for example, before she gets hers. And then I'm free to give the title shot to who I want. Like, Zoe could win it, or if she fails, I could give it to Zoe in that. Or I could basically go for the world title one last time. The Great IVATOPIA, top of the mountain.
Keep dreaming that IVATOPIA.
It could happen, I don't know.
But you're not cleared and
I
that
know.
could kill you. And here is Tiger in the back.
Pre-recorded!
You're just giving me a bone. I am the king of the bloody jungle, not a dog. Don't treat me like, I know people treat me like I'm a rookie still, and this is basically just an opportunity that I don't deserve apparently. Well, I'm going to prove you all wrong. Whatever you got planned special for me, Gary, at the end of this match, you make sure it's ready and primed, because it is going to be happening thanks to me as the new world champion. I am the king of the jungle for a reason.
We're back to
I
see
wonder
a
what
beautiful,
that could be.
yeah, we're back to see a beautiful drop kick to Tiger's face down. You know, drop kick, the best in perfection right there. And as we were saying before, so Dave said basically bring everything at me. I ain't going to look down at you. I'm going to treat this as every other match. Tiger's like, everyone treats me as a rookie. Gary's promised to give us something special at the end if I win this. And he said, make sure you play it. Oh! He landed his head.
Yes, but Sir Dave's really good.
Oh yeah, he's the world champion.
And she's the world champion for a reason.
Yeah, this is his last match before the pay-per-view when he was defending against Bryce the Best, Theodore, and of course the Baron. And of course I didn't say it, but I should have said it. I said it. I just called Theodore. That's so undeserving. The legendary Theodore. There we go. He deserves to be announced because he's legendary. How are you feeling? You look a bit weary over there with the blood
I'm
loss.
so tired. And who's this coming up in the back?
Legendary Theodore! Let go!
Watching, always watching, taking in. That's the legendariness that makes me the legendary Theodore. I'm watching my prey out there. I'm watching you. You better get through this match because I've got your moves dead to rights. And Bryce is not nothing. When it comes to our triple threat, I'm walking away as the legendary champion once and for all. I am Theodore.
Okay.
Forgot about the Baron.
Yeah, he said the triple threat, but well, like you said, Bryce is nothing. He's got Sir Dave's dead to rights. He's just got to wrestle Baron then to win, assuming Sir Dave wins tonight. So that's not a problem. Like he said, he knows Sir Dave is like the back of his hand. Bryce is nothing. He just has a hard match with the Baron.
Yes, but if Sir Dave loses,
Then he's got to deal with Tiger, and that'll be a huge different beast altogether.
no pun intended.
Oh yeah, it was very funny. I'm funny. Oh yeah, didn't even know I was. Oh yeah.
Why did
Oh
you
yeah.
look at me a little bit strange just then?
Because I didn't realise I was being funny, but it just stewed and oozes out of me the funniness sometimes. I don't even realise it's there. It comes out of me so often.
Strood?
And oozes.
What's a strood?
And oozes.
What is that?
It's a word that's amazing, so just move on and carry on. Focus on oozing. Beautiful dropkick by Sir Dave then. Beautiful dropkick. You get no blood on my shirt over there. It's a bit chilly in here.
I'm sorry, would you like it back?
It's fine. It's keeping you covered up.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
That's fine. I wouldn't mind having it back because then we would get to see more.
I will make sure that I wash it for you.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, he's hitting him in the side and drop it to the face. Oh, beautiful. Bleeding all over the place. That was an impressive match out there, considering with the barbed wire. I had to think it had to hurt more with you being in bikini and that. You'd have your extra, like you were in wrestling gear anyway, but like your leather jacket, if you wore that in the ring, that would help protect you against the barbed wire.
It would have.
Even though
that's okay.
But
I
normally
will take whatever that little Lincoln throws at me.
But normally, from your video, you don't actually wear that gear. Oh, we get a pin. 1 second. 2. Alright, got his arm up. You don't normally wear that leather stuff in the ring. That was just your street clothes. You have that like dressy thing you wear. But even that would have protected you more. Oh, he's trying to choke him out with the power, the strength of the tiger. He's going to squeeze Dave's head off if he doesn't get out of this. I can see his eyes popping. Oh, he got out. Or did Tiger release him? I'm not sure.
Who knows?
He might release him to set him up for a vicious powerbomb. Not powerbomb, body slam even, people. Body slam! I would have kind of climbed out the other side, he was shorter. But Tiger, like he said, he is still a rookie, technically.
Well,
and
yeah,
he just made a rookie mistake. He might have made it.
So did Dave.
Yes, he might have made it. I think that was a rookie mistake, people. Look, so Dave got straight for the cage closest to him. I believe Tiger might have just lost the match by a rookie mistake. He should have gone one closer to him and he would have done it.
He did not win.
And by a rookie mistake, and he wants me to stop calling him a rookie.
I wonder what the surprise was.
I don't know, we told Gary to play it anyway, so I guess we're going to see next. Something special for him. He looks annoyed in that ring, though. So we go to the match replays.
I want to know what the surprise is
Well,
first.
we'll probably see after the replays. Like,
Why should I have to wait even longer? Because the match is over. It is over.
I know, but we gotta go for the replays. And we see Tiger fly through the air, and then he had to take down Sir Dave earlier. A vicious calls on Sir Dave, the opening replay. And I don't think he's having trouble there getting his foot on the bottom bar. And look at that, Sir Dave tried to knock him off, and he couldn't, but then a bit later in the match, as we see now, he took him down. Got extra run up for that, basically. Sir Dave using beautiful clothesline, and he rolled through and went for the knee, basically like we saw Ivan do earlier. Them two are very good at that move. Now look, you just see that, he just like pulled his leg from under with his arm there with that replay. Just like sweeped him away. Like that, he just smacked him with a fist on the way down. Ay caramba. If anything goes in the cage, remember? And this was where Sir Dave, not a rookie mistake, realised, hung on when he got hit and realised he wouldn't be able to make it up there, so he came back for Tiger. Tiger took advantage of it though. But Sir Dave, the veteran, there coming back, and that was another drop kick. You know, perfection at its best in there. That was. See, this is a rookie mistake. He should have body slammed him, then gone straight up the other cage, and I think he would have made it. Because see where he is now. Now imagine about half a body ahead each time, and I think that's where he would have been on the other side. Yeah, look, he was about to get his leg over. If he went to the other side, that leg would have been on the other side. If he fallen, he would have fallen the wrong way. Would have been more painful, but he would have won the match. He would now be Tiger, the world champion.
But unfortunately, he's not for him.
Now, and here comes Sir Dave. Is his leg over? Well, I believe if he did what Tiger just did, he would have got knocked off because he would have gone to the other side like Tiger did. Literally showing him what he should have done. Okay, the match replay is about to end, and I believe it's starting. This must be what he's talking about. Look, congratulations, Dave. You're still. And look, Tiger won't leave the ring until the fate comes down. He's so upset. He's just staring at the champ. He's staring daggers into him.
Got back in.
Well, yeah, he's celebrating. It's his victory now. Well, this was meant for Tiger as a winner. So Dave's won it, so now Sir Dave. So he's in there in front of him. Well, you know what? Arm in the air. I'll take the celebration. I won the match. And look, he looks like he's going to cry. The intensity in his eyes, as well as the cryness. Ay caramba. Look, there's the title. Look at him. Let them focus in what he's looking at. Look at him. He looks heartbroken. And so annoyed at the same time.
He wanted that so desperately.
Yeah, well, he's getting it, technically. He's still in the ring, getting the confetti in his blood. Oh, the fireworks! Yeah, we don't normally see this until the end of pay-per-views. Nice. So there's something really nice Gary was doing for him if he won. This is like a pay-per-view celebration, people. Ay caramba. Please like, please subscribe, please tune in next time, please share this video, and please have a great day out there. I've been the head announcer, IVATOPIA. You've been
the wonderful Sabrina Violet.
So see you next time at the pay-per-view, people! Next Saturday! Bye!